To the day out there once again. Our weather today, much like yesterday, a carbon copy really in the world of weather. You can see Old Glory not flying all that much now. We don't have much of a breeze out there. Let's see what the airport's saying for the wind speed. We're down to 8 miles an hour. Winds are out of the south-southeast, and that typically means more moisture coming in off the Gulf of Mexico, and that's the case. Temperature is 79, feels like is 82 because that humidity is up there at 84%, and you definitely feel the muggies as you step out the door on this Wednesday morning. Hump Day. 79 in New Braunfels, 78 San Marcos, Gonzales sitting at 80. Same story in Del Rio. Eagle Pass, you're at 79, 72 in Rock Springs, 77 Kennedy, and 78 for you in San Marcos. How about the feels like numbers? Yeah, once again today, by the end of the day, future feels like numbers 105 to 110 degrees. And we're going to do the same thing tomorrow as we head through the day. High pressures here. It's going to bring us typical August weather for us. Not heat advisory criteria, just under that. But don't be fooled. You'll need to stay hydrated and stay in that shade if you must be outside for an extended period of time. False radar echoes here on the radar. We are dry this morning. Just some cloud cover out there. And we do have that Nueces River, which continues to go down after cresting in our southern counties. You can see dry air here on the water vapor. That's where we have that orange mustard color. It's pretty much gone over South Texas. It was getting squeezed out yesterday, taking that brief break from the humidity we had to start out the work week. Now the moisture is back, and we're on the eastern side of that ridge, so we could see a couple isolated showers. But as that ridge continues to bake us and expand over the southern two-thirds of the nation, we're going to see hot temperatures continuing as we head down the road with the upper level pattern. And as we head into next week, that ridge gets even stronger. And that means high temperatures jumping out of the 90s and then back into the triple digits. And along with that, we'll have those high heat index values. So I'm thinking humidity should drop, though, as that happens. Here's your hour by hour forecast. We're going to start you out this afternoon at noon. Notice the clock that's just above my head. Mostly sunny skies by noon. Temperatures already into the upper 80s and lower 90s. Man, if we were in the upper 90s already by the noon hour, I couldn't imagine what our high temperature would be. All right, as we head through the afternoon, mostly sunny skies. That's when the highs end up in the upper 90s to around 100 degrees. Could see a stray shower later today. Future radar showing a few radar returns. Best chance, I'm thinking, toward the coastal plain, though, as we head through the afternoon. As we head into tomorrow, pretty much the same thing. Starting out with mostly cloudy skies in the morning. Temperatures starting out in the mid to upper 70s. And then by the end of the day, more sunshine, a few clouds here and there. Isolated showers, especially at our eastern counties. High temperatures tomorrow again, mid to upper 90s to around 100 degrees. And if you like that tomorrow, we're going to do it again on Friday before we dry things out a little bit more heading into the weekend. So here's your forecast for today. Starting out with partly to mostly cloudy skies in the morning, a temperature of 78 or so. 90 degrees by the noon hour, mostly sunny skies as we march into the afternoon. South-southeast winds at 5 to 15. And there's that chance for a stray shower late in the day and a high of 98 along with mostly sunny skies. If you do see a raindrop, it's only going to take a minute or two before it heads out. Into tonight, mostly clear skies to start. More clouds later, just like last night. Temperatures dropping into the mid-80s by the mid-evening hours. Sunset at 8:23. How about that 7-day forecast? From 98 today, we go down to 97 tomorrow and Friday. 10% chances of rain each day. And then for the weekend, we dry out, but we keep the temperatures in the same spot before we heat up into the lower 100s for those daytime highs into the first part of next week. Let's look at your hump day traffic.